Welcome to my first YouTube. My name is Kiara Luck and I am here to share with you some of my holiday favorite tips and tricks. Now, I know that you guys, if you follow me on social media, if you follow me on YouTube, you're pretty used to seeing me on sports in some aspect of whether it's reporting it, whether it's my podcast. But I kind of want to show you guys a little bit of everything else that I love. And one of those things just happened to be Christmas. And I know you're asking, Kiara, like it's Thanksgiving. Like we haven't even gotten to Thanksgiving yet. I get it. I totally do. But with the year 2020 has brought us, I felt like I really needed some joy around me. So nothing brings me joy like Christmas. So why not put the decorations up a little early? Why not start Christmas shopping and wrapping gifts? It's just a joy that Christmas brings that's like no other. So in this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to flock and get that snowy Christmas look that just you see on all the Christmas movies on Hallmark and Lifetime. You're like, what the fuzzy? Like, where do these places even exist? Well, you can bring a little of that to your home. And I'm so happy to bring these tips to you guys. This is my first time doing it, and my dog, Jack, stop, is playing with my with my stabilizer. But yeah, these tricks are cost efficient, they're easy to do at home, and I could not be happier to bring these tricks and tips to your home. I'm saying tips and tricks a lot, so yeah. But I'm happy to bring this to your home, and I hope that you guys implement some of these things, and I would love to see it. So if you're on social media, if you follow me, please just let me know what you did from this video so that I can just relish at the fact that a couple of people actually listened to what I had to say, especially about Christmas. Everything in this video I will put in the description box below, including the flocking, the fake snow, some of the garland, where I got my Christmas tree, the decorations, and all of that will be in the description box below. I know my Christmas tree is a little plain, but it totally fits the aesthetic of my house. If you saw my house, you'd be like, yeah, that totally fits Luck's kind of theme. I wanted the simplicity of it. I didn't want those big ornament balls. I didn't want the clutter of color. My house is really mute. A lot of grays, a lot of silvers, a lot of whites. Very peaceful home is definitely what I created here, and I wanted my Christmas tree to reflect that. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Please, as always, as all my favorite YouTubers say, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. And I can't wait to do more of these. I'm super excited about it. And shout out to my homegirl Mimi for telling me I was on a timeline with this video because she believes in me. And I hope this video brings you as much joy as it did creating it. So thank you guys, and yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so we're about to flock this Christmas tree. I am super excited and nervous. It's 7.5 feet, and we're gonna see what happens. So I bought this tree from Facebook Marketplace for like 50 bucks, and it's pretty big. I think the best thing that I love about it is that it's wide. It does go up a little further. I just kind of tucked the top, and yeah, we're gonna flock it and see if we can get that snow white Christmas look. Hopefully it turns out well. I'll check back in. So this is what we're using to flock the Christmas tree. It's called Snow Flock, and it's decorative snow flocking powder. And it's pretty simple. All you need is, of course, the snow flock. You need a shifter, and I'm going to be using my shifter from Tasty. And then you need a spray bottle. So this is just water. And what I did was I just moistened the Christmas tree a little bit before to kind of help activate it. And that's about all you're supposed to do beforehand. And then you're supposed to just block the tree. yeah, and then just spray with water as you go. So I'll need both hands for that. I'll try my best to set you guys up so you can see me do it, but yeah, on to the next part. What we have right now. We're supposed to wait a few hours and possibly overnight to allow it to dry. I didn't even really use even like half of it. Well, I did use half of it because I kind of like OD'd. But my goal is to definitely probably get like the under a little bit to kind of like frosted throughout, but I love it so far, and I love how cost efficient it was. It definitely gives a brand new look to my Christmas tree, and I'm excited. So we will check back in the morning and see what it looks like. So I decided to do another hack. Flocked decorations or Christmas decorations are OD expensive, and so I figured since I had some left over from flocking my Christmas tree, why not get the cheaper version of some garland and flock it myself and see how it turns out. So at Walmart, a 9-feet piece of garland is I think like $7. And the flock version of this was $13. So I saved half. So let's see how it turns out when I do this at home, or should I just save myself the hassle and just get the flat version of this? So let's see. Of this video is going to include kind of what I sealed in my flocking. It is with this stuff I got from Marshall's called Snow something. Don't know what it is, but but it explicitly states in the directions that this is not flocking snow. This is not to fully flock your Christmas tree. It is to simply enhance. So as you all know from the previous clips, I blocked my video. I flocked my tree, and I waited a little bit. And so what I did next is I sealed it with water because that's what you're supposed to do. And then lastly, what I did was, as soon as I can get this top open with one hand, excuse me guys, while I kind of have to, why is it so difficult? No, there we go. What I did was after a couple of days of letting it just sit and kind of just like marinate a little bit, I went in with my snow and just really just sealed it in, like a few spots of where I missed. You just go in and flock it up or snow it up. It's not flock, you know, it's just like fake snow. What I essentially used this for was a lot of the under leaves that I weren't able to get, because that's a little hard with flocking because it usually just falls straight down. So you're not really getting the under of your tree. So that's usually what I use this for. This present for my mother is going to be the death of me. But yeah, I just went in, sprayed a couple of hot spots that I missed, and it comes out white. It's a little, it sticks a little to your floor if you so happen to get some on it, but it easily just washes right out. You just have to let it dry, and then with the wet rag, just kind of go over it. But yeah, that's in addition to the flocking. I use this to not only seal in what I already did with the flocking, but to also give it a little added touch on the spots that I missed. Another one we can actually do. So to make this a little simple, to get that frost look on your trees with the snow in a can, you simply just take this and I shake it up a little, and you literally just spray. Boom. Again, it's not supposed to replace the flocking. You don't want to overdo it because it can, from what I read, get a little slippery and wet, and then it'll destroy the whole look. So yeah, that's all you have to do with your snow in the can from Marshall's. Not Marshall's, Michael's.